I'm in the process of moving, you guys, packing up to move. So, I'm looking all busted. This is why I got my avatar on. I'll be in my bedroom with my babies. My grandbabies, they always underneath me regardless. So I never get no that. They always want to be underneath their grandmother, even though their mothers are right in the room. Okay. I wanted to just let y'all know. I'm moving. I will not be on Avatar. I'm going to be showing my face and dressing up. It will be a cooking show. But I'm going to turn that down right now. Turn that down. Turn that down. Please, turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. One of my grandbabies are autistic. Not this one. The one I'm telling to turn it down. She's very a genius. Know how to use the computers and everything. Turn it down. When she was his age, she was using her iPad like this and knowing all of the she'll be going to school for a speech and stuff. But she hasn't spoke yet, She will soon. But I don't know if I'll be able to do my live. But I just wanted y'all to know why I be on Avatar. The ugliness. Say hi to me. Hi, Mia. Say hi. Afraid of this hair. Amor, get on the bed. No stomping on their head. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be giving a valuation. Oh, I look so busted. I mean, I see myself. But let me go on my avatar so I can have my privacy with my kids in the room. Okay, let me see. Yeah. All right. Amor. Hold on. Maybe she's got to turn that down. Because I can't. Come here. All right, well, turn it down. I'm going to be giving a valuation on people YouTube pages. I'm going to start off with the lead attorney. I'm going to start off with the lead attorney about his page. The lead attorney reminds me of one day on his panel, he had a subject of this ex-football player getting jumped because this black woman called her families to beat the football player up at his house. And long story short, football player wound up shooting the men. And they died. He went on trial and he got away with his discovery. And what I didn't appreciate about the story was that the football player went outside after the people was leaving and got away with shooting them down. That's what got me upset. And in my opinion, that was a young man making a bad decision in life. How many young men have made bad decisions in life? But his whole panel of Freemasons and bigots, people that's all privileged and rich or whatever, his chats, his chats go $500, hey, $1,000, hey, they be hitting them off. All right. And he deserves it, because when he first came to YouTube, he came to help men, but his page wasn't getting no traction. And he was wondering, why am I on here giving out expensive information for free and these people don't love me? Because the internet is demonic. It's full of the internet, not YouTube, the whole internet, like gossip and trash before they like anything positive. So he went to making a lot of shorts and he grew his page. He sometimes deal with man pill. His evaluation on his page, I will give a 70. And the reason why I will give a 70 is because he is undercover, prejudice against people in the ghetto. I'll put it out there. In my opinion, this is my opinion. He's a bigot. My opinion. He think he's better than people. One time he came on this panel. I'm gonna give up free information. Y'all come get this free information. He had on an ugly hoodie. Wasn't dressed up in that blue suit. And the first thing that came to my mind, well, why you can't dress up in a suit when you collecting $500 and $1,500 cash apps every minute? Every minute, I'm saying. Okay? Why can't you dress up in your nice suit? Because you're giving me free information, you got to come on here like you going for a jog. If I was paying you, you wouldn't be in front of me giving me that information. So if this is free, or you could just give it to me any kind of way, I don't think so. Lead attorney evaluation of his fakeness and page is 70. He had the nerve to have a lady on there acting like, in his head, this lady did not look like a woman that a man wouldn't even want to marry, let alone talk about marital problems with. Okay? I said, what did I say? I said that he selected a woman just to make himself look good, that he wasn't prejudiced against the average black person. Fake. Fake. And this woman is talking about a man that's buying a house in Texas. I wonder, is she on the mortgage? Because in my opinion, that man is planning to leave that woman. But that's another thing. You can't give your opinion. I thought I had the avatar on. I didn't know y'all was watching me. See, I gotta cut the avatar. That needed turn to get on my nerves. Freemason. Let me put my avatar on. I look busted. That's in my opinion about that lead attorney. I'm thinking something else. That lead attorney said he was married. And boy, is he, with all of that money, miserable. Miserable. That man don't be, I don't understand. It's something not right. Why should a handsome man with money be without a happy relationship? It's something not right. It's something not right. Let me go on to, let me move off of the Freemason, in my opinion. Lead attorney, that's why I'm calling him a Freemason. He's the NAACP. He's the people that we got to sue. See, the NAACP stole money from the ghetto. You know, and they gave it to people that they feel was privileged to go to college, which was their friends, families, and associates. Freemasons are going to get sued. Black Lives Matter, churches. Black Americans are going to get their reparations and leave. Not playing. Black Lives Matter. And that's why, you know, with my little poverty ass, sent that rich lead attorney $20 because I wanted to get a message about them black children lives, that they life mattered. That's a young man making a bad mistake. How many young black kids in the ghetto made bad mistakes? If it wasn't for reform or the God that they served to save them, they would have perished. But they survived. So therefore, their life mattered. And for lead attorney panel to think that those black kids that got murdered because they went to somebody's house to beat their ass, they didn't go to the house and when the person opened the door, shot them dead. They beat that ass. And they brought guns in case he had a gun. They leaving, and then you want to shoot them like that because you got your ass whipped. Now, if they was in his house continuously beating his ass, I can understand him shooting them. But they was outside of his house leaving. Nobody want to take an ass whooping today. But at least them children would have got to see another day and would have been arrested and had to serve time for breaking and entering in that man's house. They would have been in so much trouble, in jail, repenting for their sins and sorry for what the hell they did. Their lives matter. And that's why I didn't appreciate the lead attorney. Disrespectful, in my opinion, attitude towards black lives. Lead attorney, pull up. Because I'm smarter than you ever could be. And you got all of that white man degree. But in my opinion, you are an idiot. And you don't know nothing. Because you don't have the Holy Spirit. Little hypocrite, you. Lead attorney, your God is money. And that's why you gonna, if you don't hurry up and get married, die miserable like an old miser with that money. Need to be somewhere trying to find a wife or a husband, whatever you into. You need to be somewhere finding happiness, finding a relationship. Preferably, you need to find you a wife and make some babies and leave us a doctor and a lawyer to continue your legacy. I told you, the Holy Spirit told me that you was going to have baby girl that's going to be a lawyer and a son that's going to be a doctor. That's a blessing that's out there for you if you go get it. If you go get it, that blessing is out there for you. I was so tight that day because with my little poverty ass, I put a $20 message up there because I wanted people to know that those men, Black Lives mattered. And he didn't even screen it. He didn't screen it. And that's one of the reasons why people buy a super chat, to be screened. And the rich little ignorant idiot wouldn't even give me my $20 back. I want my $20. I spent that $20 to get a message to your screen, not your chat. Anyway, I'll never get it. Let me go on to say, I evaluate your page, money bags. You get a 70 also. Y'all got to do better. So who was that? That was lead attorney. Who next? Amon Wiggins. Let's talk about Amon. Amon, I love the fact that you moved your logo, Amon Wiggins, from directly in back of your head. So as we watch you, all we see is that beautiful sign of Amon Wiggins. But what the rest of it? It's just, that's all you got. You had some, it was cuter than that. They was different colors, I don't know. But it's kind of real plain now. So on the other side, either put pictures of your singles, you know, deposit your checks, logos of your singles, pictures of your singles, you know, in the background on the other side. You know, you got a Mom Wiggins on one side, put your greatest hits on the other side so we can always know that's a mom singing them hits. I love the attention you give your people. Very decent platform. You're not stuck on one subject. You move on a lot of subjects. Very good content. Yeah, the part about the picture that surfaced on the internet about the nose candy, I don't believe that affected your platform or credibility in any way. You look very good in your fashion, your fab. What is it? What do you do? You are, what did they call that brand that you style? I actually bought some clothes. I didn't like them. Nova, what is that? Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova. I like this. I like the way you look in your Fashion Nova clothes. Appearance and looks, I'm gonna give you a 10. Studio, I'm gonna give a 9. Lead attorney studio, I'm gonna give a 10. Lead attorney, beautiful suit looking like President Trump, I'm gonna give a 10. Lead attorney looks, I'm gonna give a 10. And people talking about that man might got a small one, I'm gonna give that a long one. I'm gonna give that a 12. That's about the lead attorney. But character, attitude, 5. Page 7, going on to 6. Okay. Prejudice and opinionated. All right. Now I don't want to speak no more to lead attorney of mine. Like I said, you have to do more dressing up to the back of your studio. And looking plain now. Looking plain. Looking plain. Looking plain. It's looking plain. Be careful, because sometimes we can indulge in all of these things that make us feel good for a couple of hours, and it takes away our happiness, our natural dopamine in our brain, and makes us kind of gloomy, and it will show up on the way we carry ourselves and the things that we do and the way we see things. I said what? I said at times drugs can alter your mind and make you see things in a gloomy way. Your studio was looking a little brighter than what it is. Like, you know, it's just looking kind of dead over there. It's just Amon Wiggins, the nice logo sign, but not shining, not, you know, I don't know, it's something different. Something different. But as far as you're concerned, your looks, your dressing, your songs, everything excellent. But you just got to perk up your spirit more. Like, look a little more happy. You know. Wally. The Wally Show. Boy, if you don't stop lying, you are such a liar. A liar steals trust. And tell us the truth. You homeless, you living with your parents, you need some place to stay. Why don't you get a GoFundMe and we can your panel can help you. But stop lying on people, Wally. You got a whole video. I seen you just lying on me. Talking about I called your house and all of this stuff. I was like, Lord have mercy. The only thing I could do was go to my page and say, in the name of my God, Wally is a liar. At least you medicated today. At least you medicated. Get Jaguar right medicated. You need to seek some kind of services, Wally, and getting you some kind of proper housing. I think that you should apply for I know in United States, in United States, in the city of New York, the mental health, our mayor has an allotment, our federal government. That's why I believe it might be available in your country. I mean your county, your state. Look it up. They have a particular voucher for housing for people that are mentally ill. They will, what is it? Oh, Jesus. I should be able to call the application name, but I know that it's something like a Section 8 voucher, but it's not. It's for people that are mentally ill. I should know. Government diagnosed me. So I know about the things that are available. Amor, you have to turn that down, please. Turn that down. It's too noisy, please. My grandbaby's autistic, but she's learning. She knows things. She just don't speak. That's all. But she knows things. Okay. Yeah, Wally. So you need to apply for that voucher. It ends with an E. It's some kind of voucher that helps people with mental illness. It's something like a Section 8 voucher. You can ask your doctor, your hospital, wherever hospital you go to, or Google a mental outpatient clinic that take care of mental health behavior, and search around until you find this benefit that I'm telling you about that may be available where you at. I know it's available in New York City. Okay, this particular voucher that will find you housing, and it will work according with your income, you know, or even if you don't have an income. You know, you need to stabilize yourself in some affordable housing. If you could look at New York City, we got something called NYC Housing Connect. You might have something like that also available in your state, county, wherever you live. But Wally, you need to have yourself situated. Say congratulations to me because I will be situating myself very soon too. I'm moving. You see, hold on. See, I'm packing up in there. It's empty. I'm moving and I'm going to be having another channel that's going to be teaching people how to properly cook. That's going to be my new channel. Teaching people how to properly cook. Okay, now let me go on. Wally, I did you. You need housing. You need the house apartment where you could fix up your studio. And also, Wally, they have for mental health care. They also have availability where you can get an aide to clean your house, a housekeeper to clean your house, or an aide to help you, assist you if you need assistance. You'll be evaluated. If you mentally ill and you have problems cleaning your house, they will give you a housekeeper to keep your house upgraded. Ask for these services, apply for these services. Okay, I don't know, maybe your YouTube dollars are long and you can't be eligible because you do have to be under amount of certain income to be eligible for these services. Wally, my valuation on your page is 5 because you don't have no studio. You lie all the time. but your subscribers keep you alive, and your subscribers are kind and nice, and they love some Wiley, and I do too. But Wiley, I can't deal with nobody that be lying like your ass be lying. You be lying too much. A lie steals trust. I can't stand a lie. That's just like a thief. So ugly, Wiley. You got a 5. So okay, so we got Wiley. I did Wiley. I did Amon. Oh, Amon. Valuation on your studio is 8. 7.5. 8. 7.5. 8. Yeah. 7.5. 8. Because you could do better, Amon. You gotta brighten your studio back up. Deposit them checks, okay? Okay. My family. Before I do my family, which is official King Payne family, I'm gonna do Conscious TV. But before I do Conscious TV, I'm gonna do Cheryl's World. What's the matter? Why you fighting me? What's the matter? Where you want to go? Yeah, where you want to go? Okay, I'm going to do Cheryl's World. Cheryl, you allowing them fortunate immigrants to run your panel. Okay? That's what you doing. You allowing them what? Fortunate immigrants. Who are the fortunate immigrants? Those things you got on your panel, bragging about how much money they make in America, and don't want to take care of their family and their country. Because I try to tell discreetly, nicely, and fairly one of your immigrants off about treating their mother like garbage. You know, the one that got mad at her mother because she sides with her family, her brothers, that stripped that car that she bought because they were starving. So they stripped the car and sold the parts. And Richie Rich was very mad about that. You know, so she took it out on her mother. When her mother days are not accounted for, she could die any day. So she's already, while you living rich in America, she's living poor in her country, and you want to stop speaking to her mother because she's not mad at her sons because they stripped your car because of money. She needed to be told. I didn't like the attack I got. Yeah. And I'm glad your husband, Perry, took his page down because he was a damn nuisance. Cyberbullying everybody. He cyberbullied me sick in the hospital because you, Conscious, and him, in my opinion, in my mind, that's how y'all made me so psycho. I blame y'all for Conscious coming against me because I wanted to make a video telling Perry off about doxing official King Payne name. I didn't appreciate that. And then he want to talk about how rich he is. But I bet you when y'all investigated me, y'all seen I'm not to be played with. So I was going to sue that bastard. I know how to get a rich man money. Cheryl, your page may be 400,000 when you was messing with that white woman. That brought your page up to 400,000. But 400,000 people do not subscribe back to you on a constant basis. No. Just like another YouTuber out here that got about 100,000 subscribers, and there's another YouTube that got 22,000 subscribers. But if you match it up together, they got the same amount of views. So that 100,000 subscriber played a trick, a rope-a-dope trick on the 22,000 subscriber, in my opinion. I'm not going to identify these names. It's dangerous. But for the people that know, think about what I'm saying to you. People smile in your face, and all the while they want to take your place. They backstabbers. And everybody, and I mean everybody, been jealous of the official King Payne Now let me go and say about my official kingpin, and I hope I don't get swept away because my feelings are hurt. He welcomed me back into the Crown family after misunderstanding, thinking I wanted to steal love connection. I was just using the words to bring attention to his page because I wanted to help him. At the time, he was going to sell marijuana. I wanted to help sell the marijuana. Glad to be back in the Crown family. I was so embarrassed because one thing I hate, these avatar bitches that get on YouTube and talk about Jaguar for 8 hours and 7 hours and 10 hours. I always curse them out and call them nasty, stinking pussy bitches and everything. That's what I do. And I was, we kind of tired because we be up. And I thought that I heard Official King Payne tell the panel, nobody contribute all night. That's what I thought I heard him say. Nobody contribute all night. And I made the mistake and said, that's a lie. Because first of all, you see how my grandbaby got my phone? She always got my phone. So when I come and I enter his fucking page, being that he only asks for a little $4 or $3 or $2, I can give that. Because I'm a very poor bitch. I don't got a dime. So if I give you $10, it's like I'm giving you $100, maybe $1,000 with these grandchildren, no job, and separated from my husband. Okay? And kids not working. Okay? And son in college. Okay? It's hard for me. So I'm not able to give donations, period. But I make sacrifices. And I have good credit. So he says to me, because he think I'm trying to be messy or rude or whatever. Make a long story short, I get reprimanded. I apologize. He said that I was like blocking people that want to give. If I gave, he'll give me a shout out at the end of the show. I don't know that. That's why I didn't want to say nothing. But when he said the whole show, nobody donated, I'm thinking once again, Cash App is messing up on me. Because before I even enter or enter his room, I snatch the phone from her, put my money in. Little $5, $10. Because now I can contribute. Because he's only asking for a little 2 or 3 or 4. If he was asking for a donation, I feel it's an insult to give a grown man $5. So I would never give nothing. Because what's $5? But being that you only asking for a little few, and then at the end your name gets shout out, oh, that's cute. That works for me. I could afford that. Even though I'm sacrificing, but I'd rather give my $5 to him instead of to my selfish son in college that I give a big allowance to. And then when I need him to go to the store or something, it's no. Okay, so I want to say no to him when he asks me for $5 extra after giving him allowance. I'll be wanting to say no to him. And they know it. They not save my little pennies for my panel and my enjoyment. Like my daughter said, when I bought, they see me take a loan out from the bank to buy a $2,000 gold ring. And I took out a loan to buy a crown. Okay? They see me do this. And my son teased me, oh, you skin scam for your money. No, I'm not. My daughter said, no, she's not. She want to spend her money on her enjoyment, on her panel. She do what she want to do with her money. Because he mad because I ain't give it to him. I don't want to give my sons and daughters nothing. They too privileged. They too spoiled. They like Peach McIntyre. Peach McIntyre is mad at her mother because her mother didn't buy her a journal. Her mother bought her gold earrings and boots and shoes. I'm a materialistic person. I spoil my kids rotten. They don't value or respect anything. 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 I bought my daughter a, what was it, 5,000 for Harrow. Check out the Fendi stroller and Harrows. Well, how much I paid for that bitch? Close to 5,000. She don't even want it no more. I'm getting another stroller. For fucking what? I just don't want that stroller every day. Well, excuse the F out of me. Unappreciative, spoiled, rotten. My neighbor downstairs, son, I gave him some sneakers, about maybe 10 pair. He said, well, what is your son going to wear? Oh, baby, you don't have to worry about that. Ridiculous. Spoiled. But my youngest son is not as spoiled as the daughters are, because right now I have moved back to New York City, so I lost a lot. I don't want to lose my point. My point is, so being that if King Payne asked me for a donation and I'm able to do it, I like to give $25 or more. But I heard on his panel, he was saying like $25 wasn't even a lot of money. I was like, wow. My point is that I didn't want to be embarrassed with him. Oh, this is what he did that really hit me under the belt. I be going to these bitches' pages posting, bitches, go wash your pussy, it stink. You've been sitting down for 9 hours. So when he told me openly, because I know I'm supposed to be talking to him about this, but this is what I want to talk about so nobody else could suffer this pain that I did. My page is about correcting in YouTube and etc. Hope I don't get swept away. I'm not disrespecting his panel. I'm saying it on my panel. And I'm saying how I was hurt. And he says, well, I wasn't talking about you. If you already gave, you don't have to jump up. I gave $5. When he said the $5, I was embarrassed because I don't want nobody to know I just gave a person a grown-ass man $5. It's nobody's business. And then he said I should go. That's the time I should go to the bathroom now. Now you hitting under the belt. I'm a woman. A woman. Speaking to a woman about bathrooms and stuff like that. You only do that if she stink. Or if you think she a stinking ass bitch. So I was upset about that. So I didn't give my little $5 donation that I saved for him tonight. And I didn't give it yesterday. Now that's $10. That could have been in your gas tank. And those little tools and fuels, instead of when my people's come around, oh, you got money for weed? No, I'm out of it. Because I didn't get, I don't got nothing to put up. It'll be okay because it's still going to get lit up. And I'm still going to get lit. But it would usually be me. Here, take this money. Go buy me a 20. Go buy me a dime. No, now I give it to King. With my little poverty ass. I give sacrifices. Why? Because I love his panel. I love him as a black man. And I'm tired of seeing him sweep and dust his money away. Because what he got to do is allow those trolls and jackasses to stay there until they get to know the real King. See, I got to know the real King. He's a nice, kind man. And right now he's going through because that bitch Jaguar broke his motherfucking heart. He is a man and he loved her as a beautiful friend. And she took advantage of him. And then you got these stupid bitches like this bitch Danny and this bitch Pam that's running around talking about she gave $3,000. That's the bitch you should have checked. That's the bitch you should have checked. That's the bitch you should have checked, because that's the bitch that got people thinking you took money and went on a fucking vacation. That's the bitch that did it. That bitch, Pam. I would never, I wasn't trying to, and this is what upset me too. if he looked at the particular night I'm talking about, as soon as I came on the page, I was telling people to join the Patreon, become a member, turn that down more, change your name in the green, become a member. You know, this is what I'm so when he got on me like that, he humiliated me. Oh, the Crown family got your back. Oh, look at you getting told off. You know, so I'm gonna eat it, because all night it's been bothering me that I didn't participate. All night it's been bothering me that I didn't get my little twos and fews. You know why? Because I don't gotta pay for a fucking app called Hulu or anybody, because at night Discord, he's gonna give me a good movie. So I done eliminated most apps because of that. I save money. So I'm able to give it to him. I don't have to pay Hulu, because first of all, I'm on YouTube with him for about 8 hours now. We doing the marathon thing. So we be on there all night. So I'm on New York time. So I take a motherfucking shower before I even get on the page with my Crown family, because I know we going to talk, then we going to see a movie. And when I look up, it's 6 o'clock in the morning in New York City. So I had to do some studying. And I looked at Sean Davy Way fucking page. That snake ass motherfucker, in my opinion. Right? And I seen that bastard might got 100 views, but he only get as much views as King Pain. And I feel that motherfucker backstabbed King Pain in the back on the sly. That's what I feel, on the sly, just to get Jaguar and his graces also. Because you might have 100,000 views, but motherfucker, they don't keep coming back. See, King Pain got 22,000 views of subscribers, but mostly every motherfucker come back and see him every night. They don't do that for Cheryl's World. You don't see her with the 50,000 views and everything. Okay? But with King Pain, with him only 22, you see him with 13,000, 10,000. All right? With the name Jaguar underneath it. I'm seeing that Sean Davy Way seen the same thing, but I'm going to shut the fuck up if I get brushed the fuck away. Because one thing about it, when King is your friend, he's your friend to the end. And he not going to let a bitch talk about you. And that's another motherfucking point I got. Why is he allowing that bitch Jaguar to say any motherfucking thing about you and make money on doing it and taping it? What that bitch got to say about you, I'm not jacking none of that shit. Because if you my friend, you cutting that bitch off. Bitch, don't talk about my friend. Talk about something else. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there, bitch. I'm just seeing that I'm tired of people bragging and backstabbing him. And he don't know that I'm trying to slay their ass down. I'm not on here trying to make the Crown family look bad, because they could never look bad. I love the Crown family. That's why I begged to get back in. I never left when I was thrown out. I was hiding in the bushes. And the only reason why I was thrown out, that was a misunderstanding. I know how to get attention. I used the word steal love connection because I wanted attention. I was trying to bring attention to the marijuana and open and use Wally platform. Play the footage, and then you'll see the real deal if I'm not lying. The Holy Spirit, God told me to go back to King Page by the fucking way. And that I would testify to that in front of the Supreme Court. The day that he announced his marijuana, Holy Spirit, that put me back to his page. You know? So I just want him to see that. Because I want Sean to get a whiff of this. I'm watching you, bitch. I see you. I see what the fuck you doing. Yes, every beck and call, everything King Payne asked Sean to do, he did. And he also made money doing it. With the views and everything that he got up off of Jaguar. But I really seen King struggling, giving all his money to Jaguar. Jaguar messed up her future messing over that man because she could have had a beautiful future. He was supposed to give a beautiful concert and they were supposed to do the love connection, but no, all she wanted to do was come to his panel and disrespect people and curse them out and run people from his panel, but go on other panels and give Jailhouse Chronicle, beautiful things to say. I was like, check this bitch out. I wish he would let that funky bitch on his panel again. Look at this bitch on other people's panel doing good content. But when she on his panel, I couldn't say this. I used to have to keep all this in my head when he was dealing with her because say something, get swept away. So, making it short, I was just very offended by him saying maybe he didn't even mean it like that. So it's all a misunderstanding. People being tired up. Maybe he didn't even mean it like that. If it don't apply to you, take time out and go to the bathroom. But you got to watch how you speak to women. That's different. You saying you a nasty bitch. You sitting on, I'm holding my shit and piss instead of going to the bathroom. No, baby. No. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. And my dumb ass do not know how to fucking email. I wrote a whole big ass email. And I'm on Yahoo. I don't know if it's because Yahoo email is Gmail. It wouldn't send. I don't know why. So it's been bugging me all night. I'll just put it out there. It is what it is. Because I'm definitely been kissing ass and holding back. But it's my job to tell the truth. So this world could be happy and peaceful. And the truth of the matter is, when you content creators show appreciation to your subscribers for their times and their sacrifices, whether it's $1 or a dime, that will allow your platform to grow. And if somebody's being a nuisance, just have them timed out. Stop sweeping people away because they got to get to know you. Because I got to know the real King Payne. And them motherfuckers out there are liars. They are the vultures and he is not. And if he get mad and I get misunderstood, because see, that's what happened with him in Jaguar. When Jaguar came out of jail, she was supposed to be immediately put back on YouTube. But backstabbers, don't put it back on. Nah, don't put it back on. Because they don't want to see you on. They don't want to see you get views. They don't want to see. That's what they was doing. Backstabbing you, smiling in your face all the time, want to take your place. But you can't see it because they supposed to be a big dog because they got 122 subscribers. So what? I subscribe to somebody that I think, there I go again. Look, I didn't even know. Look down. Put this back on. I didn't even know I was on. The baby's here. Lay it down on my chest or something. What's that? Subscribers. Yeah. That's how Conscious got up with his subscribers, because I used to be getting picked on and talking shit and allowing people to talk shit to me, and people was like, what the fuck is going on over here? Bam, let me subscribe. See what's good. Just because they subscribe today don't mean they coming back tomorrow. I always told Conscious I helped him get to that 44,000, 5. Since I've left, it hasn't budged. In fact, when I left, the views went down. It hasn't budged back up since, but being that he changed that demonic background, I'm going to get to Conscious TV. Let me stick on who am I evaluating? Oh, the Official King page right now. Let me stay on his page right now. I'm evaluating the fact that I'm a member, family member, a member, and hope to remain a member and not get kicked out. Because I had to share that. And in fact, let me take my phone from the grandbaby. Look at her carrying on, and let me send them a damn cash app. The little $5 that was killing me that I wasn't able to send. You know? Because I would like to do that every damn night. I could afford that. Wait a minute. See, you the one that got me in trouble anyway. Because when I took my phone for 5 seconds, you start screaming. That's why I thought I messed up. Okay, hold on. Just a second. Let me just send them this little $5. And let me... I'm able to leave a comment. Nope, I'm not. Let me see. Nope. I was supposed to be able to put a message on it, but here, she's just going to let it. It's going to die anyway, the phone. Here, use your pad now, because the phone is going to die. It's going to die. And that's what happened. When I got on the phone, I took the phone from her, sent my little $5, because I think that's an insult to send a grown man $5. But being that we're doing it collectively, unity makes strength. $10 and be on for $10, $1 an hour. That I could participate with that. It's like, going to school where kids could wear uniforms. Everybody don't have to know I'm poor. If you just asking for $4 or $5, I don't have to be embarrassed and not being able to donate, because my big one, I be thinking big ones is $25 and $50. Those real big ones as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that's Official King Pain. He don't like you to put the business out there, keep the business to itself, but that needed to help everybody, because everybody need to know that your subscribers sacrifice. You don't know how much they sacrifice it. I'm in the middle of moving. Okay, I'm broke, busted, and very well disgusted. Got a damn dime, baby. Get a dime out of me. Because when you leave these apartments, you got to leave them in the condition you got them. I got to pay contractors to come in here and fix windows that was broke, cracked. You know how they got the double pane window. The baby toy hit the window, cracked. I got to pay for that. I got to pay for painting. Not painting, really, but any little pictures and shit that I was hanging up. Got to have the contractor come in here, baby. And I'm talking about with no job and no money. So if I give you $5, that's like 500, child. It's a sacrifice. And this is a business. And I think that's a good sacrifice, because when I make my page to teach people how to cook food, he may be welcome to help me. And that's another thing I got to let him know. Don't let nobody stop you from helping somebody. He's saying that he learned his lesson. You ain't learned your lesson. The devil did that to keep you from getting your blessing, because there's money on the floor. And right now, P. Diddy is the hottest thing to talk about, because it's a demise to P. Diddy. And you and Jaguar need to have a business conversation. And she needs to fucking kiss your ass and apologize, because Jaguar, bitch, I'm going to make sure I put this under your new page so you can listen to it. Okay? You picked the wrong one, jackass. You got to pick King Pain, not Sean. You got to kiss King Pain ass, not Sean's. Because, baby, Sean ain't never want to do shit for you. It was King Pain that convinced him to do shit for you. Sean ain't never liked your ass. It was King Pain that convinced him to like you, girl. So save it. Your dumb ass. Apologize to that man, jackass. So he could tell that damn judge that y'all going to be giving a concert. And you going to be employed by him. That you are employed by the official Kingpin, and you will be doing concerts, and you will be doing a variety show. Girl, have something to tell that damn judge instead of, I'm a coach, content creator. My page is suspended now. I make my money. My subscribers take care of me. They have the right to take care of me. Child's gonna lock your ass up. No stability. No stability. Kingpin, my evaluation on your page. Stop sweeping people away. You would have been to 100,000. Stop sweeping people away and show people your kindness. Because when you show people your kindness, they could love you more like a teddy bear. Show people your kindness. Because, baby, you are not to be played with. And please back off of Jaguar, because that child could have a nervous breakdown. Y'all gonna tore her ass up. She can't take no more ass whooping. I'll throw in the white flag for her. Please don't be responsible for that child losing her mind. Just cut your loss. If she don't want to beg for forgiveness, that's what you better do. Jaguar, you got all of October. You can kiss Kingpin ass, beg him for forgiveness, ask him for a fucking job so you can work on the love connection, have your ass in check, ask the whole Crown family for forgiveness, ask the internet for forgiveness. Take your medication. We're forgiving people. We will forgive you. Take your medication. But stop trying to kiss Sean ass, because all he doing is making money off of your dumb ass. Okay? Kiss Kingpin ass. You'll get some money out of it, and you'll get your reputation back. Because we do what Simon says. Okay? I know I do. Okay? Now, I'm going to evaluate Conscious TV. My. Thank God you changed that demonic background. The blood of Jesus. You lost your demonic mind talking about you put spells on people. Well, let me see. I'm fucked up in America. Did you put a spell on me? I was late to my son's graduation. Did you put a spell on me? I got to spend crazy money moving. Did you put a spell on me? Jesus Christ. Talking about spells. Now, suppose I believe in Satan and serve Satan. That would make me find someone to put a spell on you. I'm going to put a blessing on you. Thank God. See, let me tell you something. My little raggedy effed up behind, the way I was out there destroying and thought I was big shit, the biggest drug dealer. I thought I was better than people. I was the shit, baby. Cocaine and champagne. I thought I was all. I deserve any ass kicking I get. When all my damn friends got locked up and shot dead, I deserve any ass kicking. You can't hurt me, man. You can't hurt me. I'm crying for my people that died for me and in my place and went to jail for years in my fucking place. So I deserve to be happy on the internet. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve no damn happiness. So your spells don't mean shit because I'm already dead. When I see the destruction of my Black American people, that takes the life out of me because I'm a Black and proud Black American. When I see my grandbaby boy with autism, and I know that this damn government been altering people, I'm already dead. Me and my second son don't have a good relationship because he's mad at me because I chose drugs over raising him. I did. I was spoiled. I made his father raise him, and I went on about my damn business. He resents me for that. It's okay. Because I made 33 abortion appointments with him. Okay. I thank God that I at least gave him life. Okay. But I say that to say this. I didn't buy that gold ring for him, but I gave it to him. And I didn't even want to. But I didn't want my little son wearing it outside and somebody try to rob him. He's a bigger boy. He got guns and shit. Legal guns. So he could carry himself. His father raised him very well. He's legal. My young son is not, he didn't get a gun yet. He didn't get a permit for a gun yet. So I didn't want him wearing no gold and stuff. And even when he do get his gun, I don't want him wearing gold. But it was something I bought for conscience. And I just ain't want my money to just be thrown away. The ring would have been on the floor in here somewhere, thrown away on the dresser in the old jewelry box. Somebody would have wound up stealing it. One of our friends or families or associates wound up picked it up. Probably would have picked it up off the floor or something and walked out the door with it. Because they don't value nothing. You know, my kids don't value nothing. You know. But the reason why I bought Conscious a $2,000 ring was because of this reason. I had promised Conscious a rug because he was redoing his studio. The rug was $2,700. I was going to get the rug on my credit. I never got the rug. And I always felt bad about that. So when I asked Official King Payne for forgiveness and I said, I'll buy you a crown. And I've been on Conscious panel for like years and never bought him nothing expensive. I said, well, no, let me buy Conscious this beautiful ring and buy King this beautiful crown. Because I love both of those men as content creators. And though those men claim themselves to be gay, I never look at them as a gay man. I look at them as beautiful men that make happiness in this world. You know, I look at Conscious TV panel as a ministry, and I look at Official King Payne panel as being very entertaining. You know? So that's why I did that. And I'm not going to give somebody something that they're not going to brag about. That's why I was hurt and upset when King Payne mentioned that I gave him $5. You know? And told me to go to the bathroom. You know? But I'm going to get over it. You know? Like I said, I tried to email. I don't know how. I don't know how to DM. I don't. Got the fucking email. I could read it. But I can't even know where I saved the draft. I would like to read it because I was trying to explain to him. As soon as I came on, like my grandbabies, you see she turning my phone up and down. I took my phone from her and went to work. Maybe I'm going to apply for a job. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply for a job. Because I be anointing myself to be an usher, like to tell people something. Anyway, so let me go on to say Who is I evaluating? Official King Pain. Official King Pain, my advice to you to make your panel greater, be kind to everyone, because when you do, they want to jump over barrels for you. You know, when you praise them and you give them a Miss Bob and Miss Bob, oh, that makes me happy. I don't care. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Because, man, oh man, the people that I tell off in my neighborhood, curse out, they would tell you, Miss Barbara might be a mean person. Okay, Conscious. I was evaluating his panel. Conscious. Conscious. Let me give you some advice. Conscious, I was raised in the church. I'm speak on this Larry Reed. I was raised in the church, Conscious. I was raised in the church, Conscious. Conscious, I swear before the Supreme Court, I swear before God, that man, in my strongest opinion, messed with that boy when he was 16 years old. This is the reason why he's not arrested. And this is the reason why the FBI didn't come get him. And that's point blank bottom line. And for somebody that committed an act like that, I would not endorse. That man made himself look like a stupid fool with Amon Wiggins and Storm Monroe interview. He made himself look so guilty. Anybody with the Holy Spirit or anybody of God would know he's guilty of that. It's disgusting. But the only reason why he did not get arrested because 16 years old is legal. And that's point blank bottom line. Point blank bottom line. And the only reason why that so-called winning a lawsuit, Cardi B won her lawsuit. That's because she got money. Because I guarantee you, Star Marie or whatever that girl said, she seen that herpes on her lip. She seen that fucking herpes on that bitch lip. That's it. Cold sore, they call it. Okay? That's a form of a fucking herpes. I would have had the most technology doctors bring that to that motherfucking judge attention. Your Honor, is proof that she had the herpes. Cold sores are sometimes called herpes on the face. What? Your money wouldn't have been able to beat me, gangster bitch. Cardi B is a piece of trash. Cardi P is a gang member. Cardi P don't deserve to get 4 cent, let her 4 million. I bet you if the jury would have known that they was giving a woman that took men in a hotel and drugged them and robbed them money of $4 million, I bet you they wouldn't have did it. That judge, that shit need to be thrown out. She need to appeal that before the Supreme Court justice. Because to me, that judge was biased. No judge is supposed to tell another lawyer nothing, reprimand them, embarrass them in front of a jury. You got me fucked up all the way. Let me tell you something. I know for a fact, because I worked with district attorneys locking many people up. They do what the fuck they want to do. Tasha K, you a jackass that got railroaded. You need to sue that bitch Olga. You need to go to the law school and tell them, I'm Tasha K. Can y'all take my case pro bono? Can your law class take my case and learn that? Go to the law school and tell them, can your class teach? Can you teach your class to defend me in court because this lawyer shouldn't have took this case? Get it on. Let that be their assignment. Convince a professor to take your case pro bono, Tasha K. Go to a law school and convince a professor to take your court to the Supreme Court. Because before a slutty drug dealing, Cardi B said out of her own mouth how she drugged them men and took their money. I know for a fact them women got their ass beat because they were supposed to be messing with Offset. I hope she gets sued for all of that. But see, people don't got money like them, so that's how she letting her money tie her up. Disgusting. Away with her. So my opinion to you, Conscious TV, stop defending a pedophile. I got family members that went to jail for 25 years being a nasty fucking pedophile. When I tell you stop defending a fucking pedophile, stop defending a fucking pedophile. And he ain't the only motherfucking man out there with money. Larry Reed, you can find me very easily. Very easily, bitch. Do me. I'll show you. My poverty fucking ass will show you right, bitch. I'll show you right. I will prove that fucking boy was 16 years old. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. In fact, I want everybody to go to my page. Apartments available in New York City where I am exposing lawyers and judges. And I also got a story on there with Wally. Amor. Shh. Amor, cut it down some. With Wally talking about how unmedicated he is. Okay, we was discussing you, Larry Reed. So y'all go the title of it, Wally, bring your unmedicated ass here. Y'all find that video. Good content. Haha. So Conscious, my advice to you, stop defending that bastard. There's better people out there. You don't need that man. And Cheryl and Perry, stop allowing people to give you big cash apps to big them up. That man is a 16-year-old pedophile. He's a pedophile. That's it. And you know my real name, Larry. You know my real name. You know my real name. Disgusting. Making all of those people look bad, defending you. Defending you. You did get on the floor and tease that pastor. Then he opened you up a Pandora box. And the only reason why you're not arrested because you got FBI on speed dial. And they got all your information. They know who the fuck you is and what you've been doing. They're not going to help that little poverty-ass boy get no justice because his little behind was a little too old. He was 16. So it's over for him. Justice was over for him. When I think about it, it makes me sick. Makes me sick. Perry, not to be played with. I'm not to be played with. Like, I was coming on your panel and I had yelled because I was telling my son to get out of here and leave me alone because I wanted to explain to you why I made a video on you doxing Official King Payne. I felt that was wrong for you to do. And then you gonna go talk about whether you ever gave him a cash app, you would see his real name. Yeah. You gonna try to call people poverty and shit. Check me out, baby. Let me explain something to you. I don't give a fuck about Paris Hilton. I've seen and been around her fucking house and had access to the same shit like she did. Diamonds and gold and all the clothes you want to wear. I have 5 storages that the white Klansmen took. Lawyers of Tompkins County, Ithaca, New York, your day is going to come. God for you, it's for you. That's why I thought maybe a spell was on me because life was crashing down. Life was crashing down, but I still stood tall. I just came traumatized out of losing everything I owned in my life. 4 storages of furniture and my personal belongings. Them Klansmen got. Those lawyers supposed to lose their license and everything. That's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, Amor. That's how the autistic kids do. They say that. Jesus, I never would imagine. Been going through. Been really going through. Mama. I see somebody there. I'm gonna invite. You wanna pull up? You wanna talk? Want to finish my evaluation? Want to invite anybody to come up. Okay, now who I was evaluating, I did Conscious TV. My advice to him: don't defend pedophiles. And your panel is gonna grow again because you got a beautiful background. I hope if I get the urge, because the Holy Spirit been told me to leave the panel, but for a reason. I don't know if it was indefinite. Maybe she wanted me to step out, step in. I hope that's the truth, because I enjoyed being on your panel. I enjoy being on your panel. I enjoy what you stand for, Conscious. So I hope if I ever get a message from the Holy Spirit to step up, I hope I'm welcome. Conscious, I give your panel an 8, because you could do better than that. Your panel's supposed to be growing. Start growing it. And it's that thing that's stopping your panel from growing. Every time that thing, because everybody know that thing is guilty except his church. Except his church. Yeah, I don't really speak on that thing no more. Okay, so that's Conscious TV, beautiful panel, 8. I give you an 8. King, I didn't give you. I give King a 8. Official King Payne a 8, because he needs to open his panel back up and allow people to start enjoying themselves. A lot of people burnt him and became famous on him and give him his ass to kiss. That's why he didn't want to create no more. But those dusties are gone. Let the new in. People will live and learn. God got blessings for you. Stop clamming yourself up. Giving you an 8 because you keep brushing the trolls and the jackasses away. I keep telling y'all, Wendy Williams, Howard Stern did not become famous by people loving them. They became famous by people hating them. Amor, you got to stop jumping on the people's head now. Come on, you got to stop. Turn it down and stop. I know they're going to be glad when we move. Jesus. Stop, Momo. Turn it down. Amor. Oh, baby. Let me tell you. Michelle. Oh, Michelle ATL. Oh, my God. See my baby right here? I was trying to give Michelle some advice, woman to woman, ATL. Right? Because I see Michelle as a beautiful, attractive, big woman. And I got tired of seeing her with just her little dog. So I'm like, Michelle, why don't you start dating and, and all of this stuff. So one of her people got upset with me because I was talking to Michelle like that, not knowing I was just trying to talk to this woman. Making a long story short, she allowed her peoples to talk about my grandbaby, talking about my grandbaby was going to have a miserable life. As God, as Jesus Christ is my witness, I tell you before my God, Jaguar Wright wouldn't have nothing on me, baby. She better be glad I'm a medicated motherfucker, because I would have took her life. I would have found her and blew her motherfucking brains out, just so her family could have misery, and just so she could never say that shit again in her life. I swear on that. That I swear on. So I left her panel, Michelle panel. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Oh, it's a blessing that I'm medicated. If I wasn't medicated, I would have took that lady life. Just for saying that. That's my word. I'm not even exaggerating. That's my word. People better watch their mouth. Just like there's a donut head running around here. This donut head, gonna ask people, is she dead? Baby, all I got to do, donut head. Fuck with me. People will be asking, is he dead? I said, what? Niggas will be asking, is he dead? Shit. Let me go on to say. So, Kingpin, because you dust away all your money, and dust away them stupid ass trolls, I'm giving you an 8 because we would have already been at 100,000 subscribers by now. Stop dusting those jackasses away. They're gonna be just like I was. Damn. All those other people was lying on this fucking man. This man is a real nice person. Look at this shit. This old cricket looking thing called Monopoly called Kingpin from jail for help. He act like he wasn't going to help her. He was going to help her. Because my stupid ass was going to beg him to help her too. She got me and she got him. Then in the next day, the bitch flipped on him. So this is why this man is, is getting hard and getting confused. Don't let it happen, King. Back off, rest, take time. Look at people for what they are, for what they truly are. Okay? Okay. Now, let me go on to evaluate. I evaluated King. I evaluated Amon Wiggins. I gave Amon Wiggins platform a 8 because it could be more spicy. Conscious now he could get a 7 because he really need not to defend pedophiles. Okay, lead attorney a 7 because he's an undercover Freemason fraud. Tasha K. Tasha K. Tasha K. Go ask every damn college professor in this world to help you with your case. Ask them to ask your students to take your case to the Supreme Court. That's what I suggest you do. Because, baby, that thing, Cardi B, don't deserve a dime. And I get sick of it. Only thing Cardi B want is our black men DICKs and our money. That's it. Because she think of a black woman the same way y'all accusing Erica of thinking of a black woman. Okay, so that is Tasha K. I'm giving your platform a 9. Because you still keep it coming, baby, and I love it. Still keep it coming. Storm Monroe. Yeah. Come on. Shh. Come on. Amor. Try to cut that down. Cut that down and hush. Storm Monroe. I give your platform a 7. Because you are a liar and the truth is not in you. You and that Love Jones. Y'all stop fronting. Now, Storm, the reason why I'm giving you a 7 is because of this. I don't believe you into Love Jones. I believe that you catching on it to clout. And the reason why I believe that, now follow me, Storm. I think that you like smaller women. What is that girl name that you interviewed that was on Jocelyn Cabaret? She's slim. She had that fight with Jocelyn. She sued. She got money. She's a cook. She's a chef. She's real skinny, slim. Well, I seen you have eyes for her. I'm not talking about how they accuse you for having eyes for men. That might be true too, but I'm not into that. If you ain't claiming, I'm not outing you. But I did see you have eyes for that slim girl. And in my opinion, Love Jones just got too much love for you. Her titties is too big. She's a big woman. A lot of men can't handle all of that. That's too much for a lot of men. A lot of men just want to keep it real small and simple. So, Storm on Love, your platform, I'm giving a 9 because you're doing very well with that Steve Harvey mess. Boy, you and that lady is tearing it up. I'm going to give you a 9. Okay. AT2. Pull up, baby, to the bumper, baby. Boom, boom. In the long black limousine. AT2. Your evaluation. Amor, can you please turn that down? Amor, you know how to turn that down. Turn that down. Turn it down. Why you don't want to listen now? Turn it down. Turn it down. Thank you. Thank you very much, Amor. AT2. Pull up to the bumper, baby. I'm going to give you a 6. I love you. I'm a member of you. But I'm going to give you a 6, and this is why. That flip-floppy shit. You got the golden goose. You got Jaguar. You got the golden goose, and you trying to make the golden goose look good. That's why I'm giving you a 6. But you got the golden goose. And the golden goose got material with you cussing her out about Legina. Not taking Legina to get mental health. So why you not cussing her out about her mental health? I'm just cracking up on you. Now, you know I love you, AT2. And I must start supporting you financially better. I only remember giving you $30 for some damn crab legs, and I subscribe to you as a member. So I call myself supporting you. That's not enough support. I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you enough money to go on a Red Lobster date. I'm gonna personally put that money aside for you, so you and somebody could go to Red Lobster. So I think that will be about $100 gift card. That should cover the bill, maybe, if y'all don't get the ultimate fees. But look forward to your Red Lobster gift card very soon. Remember, y'all, I'm moving and everything with no job, just God blessing. So sacrifices, but you're going to be definitely getting that. But AT2, I'm giving you a 6 because of that flip flopper. Because of that flip flopper. And also, you need to open up your panel to have people come up and talk about subjects sometimes. You keep it closed all the time. You need to open it up sometimes. You are very gracious and respectful and nice to me. You will always drop the link and push me up. Let me come up if I got something to say. And I have allowed you to say that stay off to me, talk to me crazy, stay off of people panels, Barbara. Then tell me off, talking the Brooklyn voice. So I'm not giving you a 6 because you was talking in the Brooklyn voice. I found that to be funny because I know you're not coming at me in a malicious way. So I found that I paid that no mind. And nor was I even offended in any way. Because I want to get rid of this frog voice. I gotta drink some tea and stuff and stop smoking that guava. Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of that frog voice. But yeah, AT2, yeah, you need to let us have an open panel. Like, you got some fly people. I like the girl, the Spanish girl that always got your back. She always got something. I wish I could say her name. She looks like as if she's gay. She looks like if she's gay. She looks as if she dressed like a man, like, but she's very nice. I love her. I love you in her conversation. She always have a lot of information. I would like to have a conversation with her. A lot of your people are very intelligent. I would like that. We need to talk on our members only. Even if you just do it for members only. But sometimes we want to reach out and touch some of the people that, come up, pull up. I like that you give members onlys too. I like that you give members only. And that's a suggestion I want to give Official King Payne, to give more members only, because I get tired of the people that be in the bushes and don't participate or do anything, sit there and eat information and eat off of him. Sometimes I can look at the internet and I could think I'm literally on this page. They got his content on there so much. That's why I know he's supposed to be in 100,000. Stop sweeping them trolls away. Let them be able to stay right here and listen. Okay, so AT2, what did I give you? A 6? A 6. Because you got the golden goose and she ain't hatching no eggs for you. Okay, AT2, lead attorney, got that jackass. AT2, evaluated him, evaluated King Payne, evaluated Conscious TV, evaluated Storm Monroe, evaluated Tasha K. Who else? Larry Reed. I'm gonna evaluate your ass. Somebody call the FBI. That's how I'm gonna evaluate you. Somebody call the FBI and investigate that sanctuary with a fine-tooth comb. We might find a 15-year-old. We might find a younger age. Evaluate that bastard with a fine-tooth comb. All right, I think I gave everybody that means anything to me on the internet, except Make It Make Sense. I love some Make It Make Sense. I gotta pull up to his platform. A bunch of those ugly black witches was over there trying to turn him against me. Boy, that man got the Holy Spirit, because I was on his panel. He just came on the panel. He was like, nobody was even saying anything. He was like, this energy, because them witches was ready there to try to tear me up. But this is the evaluation of the panel. I pray to God Official King Payne don't get mad at me, because he done told us if we got something to say, email and shit. I don't know how. I got the damn email. I saved the draft. I don't even know where it's at. I tried to. I even tried to send a little tiny message with sending you the cat, but the message thing ain't come up this time. Maybe because I sent it on a different phone. I don't know. But usually if you could send a message. I couldn't even. And one time I tried to reach out to your Instagram. You said told people not to reach out on Instagram. I wanted to try to call you on Instagram. Can't. And my page is not to be messy with nobody. It's to talk to the kings and queens on the internet. So it is what it is. I pray I don't get swept away. But if I did, for speaking my mind, I apologize. And I pray to be welcome again. Listen, guys, I think I evaluated everybody. I evaluated that lead attorney to be a bigot and a Freemason. Okay? That's what I evaluated him to be. A what? A bigot, a fake. And a fake. I need to know what's the definition of bigot. I don't know. Hey Siri, what is the definition of bigot?
Bigot means A person who is intolerant toward those holding different opinions.
Okay, that's what he is. That's what he is. Towards the ghetto. Towards the ghetto. You know? Towards the ghetto. Black lives matter. Black men make mistakes every day. That jackass shouldn't have got away with murder. Okay? All right. In a car. Judge and lead attorney. I gave his panel what? I gave his panel a 6. Because I like the background. I like the books. I like his Trump wearing suit. He's a handsome man. What is he? Undercover though. Sometimes I wonder, is he undercover? Sometimes I wonder, is he undercover? Handsome man. Handsome. And the way his hands and feet look like he running the yard. Handsome man. Evaluated him, but his panel's a 6 because he tried. You know, he didn't come on to YouTube to be money greedy. He really came on to do a good thing, but the money got to him, and now he just greedy. But lead attorney, if you want to come on and give some free advice, don't come on in no funky ass sweatsuit. Put that tie and hat on like you do when you collecting your thousands of dollars in cash apps. You know, and you bigots. Find some small panels to give all that money to. Start getting that man all your damn money. I'm jealous. I'm hating. No. I'm gonna give the advice, the true advice. Lead attorney, in my opinion, I'm so much smarter than you. You are an educated fool, and I want opportunity to step up once again on your panel and tell you so. If you don't still got me blocked in the black, I will be up. You don't got me blocked in the front. You might have me blocked in the back. I get my new apartment. I'ma pull up. Cause I know how I gotta look presentable. I'ma pull up. Black people always look different. I look real busted. That's why I be behind this avatar. See the babies be asleep and get my arms. Always underneath me. Okay, lead attorney, that was your evaluation of 6. What did I give Conscious TV? What did he get? He got a 7 or 8. Yeah, I like that beautiful background. It's real cute. Very nice. Give him an 8. Only reason why he got that 8 because he gotta learn not to defend that thing. Larry Reed. Gotta cut him off. All the money in the world is not worth it. I wouldn't give a damn. There's plenty of ways. And yeah, another thing, get your channel monetized. You losing too much money. It don't make sense. Get your channel monetized. You playing too many games. This is a business. YouTube is a business. Yeah, I'm going to take another strike from you because your channel is not monetized. A 7. A 6 because that ain't making sense. Make it make sense. I got to give you a 6 contest because your panel is not monetized. And YouTube needs to be paying you. It's a beautiful panel. I got to bounce it back up to a 7 because it's a godly panel. Conscious TV panel is a godly panel. Got to bump it back up to a 7. All right, Tasha K. What did I give you, Tasha? I gave you some damn advice. You better call every damn professor, every college in this world, and ask them to ask their students to take your case pro bono. Have them try to. You are Tasha K. Tell them this, Tasha K. Professor, I'm a black woman that got railroaded by the system. I want y'all to overlook all of the tapes and confessions that Cardi B have made, how she have treated people in this world. And I got convicted because I pointed out that she had herpes. which is a coleslaw. Most people call it that. The spirits is giving it to me, but my grandbaby distracted me because the spirits wanted me to tell her also something to tell this professor. And it was right there. Professor, I want you to prove that I should have won my appeal, professor. And the professor will see the injustice and he'll send his people on it and they'll learn something and it'll make the school get a good recognition. You let the professor know that. I'm a big blogger. The school will get recognition. Everybody will want to go to that school to be a lawyer. So the professor and the deans, call the damn deans to the school and the colleges. Tasha, talk. Don't ever give up until the fat lady sing. Because that was a horrible injustice. And that judge, you need to report that judge. Because that case could get thrown out for that judge reprimanding your lawyer in front of the jury. You can get that case thrown out. That case needs to be evaluated again, Tasha K. Okay? I said what? Have the Supreme Court evaluate that judge. That case is supposed to be thrown out. Why? Because the prejudice that the judge did against you while that case was going on. Talk to the college professor about that also. How your rights was violated. How your rights was violated. Okay, I gotta go. You're gonna get my thing taken out from this whole thing. Okay, on the thing. But let me go because my grandbaby's up and making terrible noise. Y'all probably can't hear nothing I'm saying because all right, y'all. Have a blessed day. Yeah, and Booker waking back up. He already had his porridge. Yes, I had some porridge. Grandma made me porridge. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day. And have the YouTubers check out their evaluation. Ooh, Jesus. And please, King Pain, don't sweep me away. I need a mama.